Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me. I would say thank you for joining me for coffee, except I already had 2 cups of coffee. I got up early today, and I don't think I want another one right now. So I don't have coffee, but I hope you do, or tea, or whatever you drink when you visit with me. Still a rainy day. It's supposed to be better tomorrow, but Dennis keeps saying that, The last 2 days we've been wearing our winter coats and our woolen hats when we walk the dogs because we've been walking in between the rain showers and it's been chilly. It's been very chilly. So, I gotta show you Aura's new chariot. It got installed yesterday. There it is. All set to go up the steps. So you can see we moved the bookcase from the top of the steps. And here we go. We have an incredible number of books that were in that bookcase. I took 4 boxes to the library, and we still have a ton of books. But I talked about that yesterday. But anyway, here's the chair. Oh, it does have a remote. I could send it up. Dennis was going to record me riding it, but he's having his tea. So anyway, there's Aura's chariot. It's all installed. I've ridden it. It's not that fast. Not being fast is a good thing. Got a seatbelt too. I don't imagine Aura will use the seatbelt, but we might strap the granddaughters in when they ride it, because they're going to. So I started working in my room yesterday. I did take a little bit of a video just at the beginning. Well, not quite the beginning, because I'd already taken a couple of things out. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I should get a cup of coffee. And I'm about ready to go up and keep working on it. I showed Dennis last night, and he couldn't tell the difference. Yeah, well, I could tell. And I kind of I was enjoying doing it. And I'm really happy to have this, deadline or this really strong need to clean that room, because it really has been bugging me, as you know. I keep talking about it. And look what I found. If you watched podcasts years ago, I talked about this hat. This hat is made with, can you even see? I don't know if the light's good enough. Hold on, let me see if I can fix the light. Put my ring light on. I have to finagle it. But anyway, 4 or 5 years ago, I went to Maryland Sheep and Wool and bought a fleece. And I was very excited. It was my first fleece, and I thought, because I was spinning at the time, and I thought I was going to process a fleece. And I bought a lovely fleece, and I can't even remember what type of sheep wool it was, or what type of sheep it was now, because it's been a long time. And some very lovely people helped me pick it out, and I decided to send it to a mill to be turned into pencil roving for myself, because I realized that I'm not going to do a whole fleece. But I did take about 100 grams or more of the fleece home with me, and then I sent the rest of it to the mill. Well, it's gone. The woman who runs the mill apparently got quite ill. I've heard from her over the 4 years several times saying she's sorry and she'll do it, and she's sorry and she'll do it. And the last time was she'll do it for free if I pay to have it shipped back to me. And that conversation was probably 2 years ago, year and a half ago. I would have, in my cleaning up of my room, I will find the paper and stuff from her, I'm sure. So, because I don't even remember the name of the mill anymore. But I did clean and spin the 100 grams that I took home. And oh dear, I knit this hat with my yarn, and I think this is my yarn, but I'm not positive, and with some hand spun from Juanita. So I'm sorry, Juanita, I don't remember which one is yours and which one is mine. But, and I don't remember if this is a pattern or if I just did it. I might have just done it. But anyway, it was very, very big and loose. And it was loosely knit. And my plan was that I was going to felt it. Because I thought if I felted it, it would end up just the right size. So it's been sitting in my room on my desk for how many years now? 3, maybe 4. Well, we're at 2.5 during Corona lockdown or whatever we are living in. And so yeah, probably 4 years, because I did it shortly after. And anyway, I love, love, love the hat. And I knew it was going to be warm whenever I felted it, and I felted it yesterday. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm wearing it today. Today's supposed to be the last day of chilly and wet. And in fact, it's not quite as cold as it was yesterday. So it, you know, and this is a very, very warm hat. So it's quite thick because it's felted. I mean, it's got a little bit of a roll there for the end of it. But I'm so excited. I finally finished my hat, Juanita, that I made with our yarn, and I love it. Love, love, love it. This is going to be my go-to winter hat, because the thing is, the coat that I wear has a hood, but the hood is just like a shell. It's not a warm hood, it's just like a rain shell. And so I need a hat that I can put my hood up over that keeps the rain out, or the snow and the sleet and the wind. And this will fit under that so beautifully. So there you go. There's my hat. I'm pretty sure I just made up the design. But I will rummage around. If I find out that that's not the case, I'll let you know. So anyway, I am going back up to my room. The other thing we're doing today is we have to go dog food shopping, because we have to start making the dog dinners for when we go to the Outer Banks. Our trip to the Outer Banks is on a week and a half. Crazy. So we have to package up probably 16, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 18, because it's 9 dinners. 18 dog dinners, because our girls eat raw, and so we provide their food. Otherwise they would have kibble. I think they do have some service where they'll cook, give your dogs cooked food. But anyway, so we bring our own food, and in fact, I think they got a bigger freezer. Just because, you know, 18 quart size packages of, yeah. I mean, that's 20. Well, they're going to be the same because, probably because it's easier for them. But normally we feed Maisie 1 pound 7 ounces of food every day, and Pearl gets 1 pound 11 ounces every day. So, you know, it's 28-30 pounds of food. Yeah. Anyway, frozen in their freezer. So we have to process that. So we've got to get a lot of food today, and yeah. which means we need to get more liver out of the freezer if we're going to bag those up today. So I will go do that. Because they have chicken livers. They eat chicken, burger, chicken liver, egg yolk, and stinky fish oil. That's what they get on their dinner every day. They eat the same thing every day, and they love it. So we're going to do that. So we have to do that today. I'm working on my room today, and yeah, there you go. So Aura will be coming, I think, tomorrow afternoon. We will go and pick her up, and she'll come for dinner and stay overnight as a practice overnight, because Friday we have some outings, she and I. She has some doctor's appointments that we're going to go and do and maybe have lunch out, but we'll see. Yeah, so she's going to come over for a sleepover and kind of check it out and see what she thinks. So that's where we are. I'm so tickled with my hat. Anyway, I'm going to go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe. And oh, and don't forget, Saturday is our Zoom craft together, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I hope you can come. There's a thread in Ravelry with the link to the Zoom. If you can't find that, you can email me, and I promise I'll start looking at my emails more often. I'm the worst. Please come. It would be so fun to see you at our Zoom. We'll craft together. I'll work on my socks or my drink shelf, one or the other. That's what I'll be doing. Please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe and stay sane.